So it turns out that Resident Evil Revelations 2 is actually real. It's been confirmed. There's a trailer. I re-uploaded it. Of course, I left a link to the original video on Capcom's official Resident Evil YouTube channel. So if you want to go watch theirs or watch it on their channel, go ahead. But if you want to watch it on my channel, I have it re-uploaded, so check it out. While I will be coming out with an analysis trailer later today, I just want to give my thoughts on like the overall trailer and maybe some like ideas as to what they can do in this game and things I hope that they don't do for this game as well. So yeah, let's just get started with that. So in my opinion, the overall trailer wasn't too bad. I mean, of course it's a teaser trailer, so there's not really gameplay or anything like that being shown. But the overall like trailer itself, I thought it was pretty. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. It wasn't really, they didn't really reveal too much. Of course, it kind of just cuts off towards the end, and well, of course, it was called concept teaser, so I'm assuming that the official teaser, if that's what they're gonna call it, might show more into that trailer. So it's okay. I mean, like I said, it's not horrible, but it is giving me some hope that Capcom is finally pulling their heads out of their asses and actually making a survival horror Resident Evil game. So hopefully this game is as good as the original, maybe even better, and steps up what the original had going for it. So some ideas I had for this new like Revelations game, Revelations 2, was that maybe like they shouldn't bring back any of the characters from the first Revelations. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but I really just don't want to see characters return, like especially Chris. I mean, he's already been in like the last two Resident Evil games, that being Revelations and 6, so I really don't want to see him come back. And also considering the fact that Resident Evil Remake is getting an HD remaster and he's in that game, so yeah, I don't want to see Chris come back. Jill too, I don't want to see her come back. Really just any of the characters that were in Revelations, I just don't want to see come back. Maybe the partners that were in that game, maybe they can come back in some way, shape, or form. But as far as like Chris and Jill, I don't want to see come back at all. So who I really want to see come back though is definitely Barry. I know I thought I mentioned Barry in the last time I talked about this game, but I didn't apparently. So yeah, I really want to see Barry over all the other characters that I've mentioned before. Really just want to see Barry, or maybe even Claire. I'm not a big Claire fan, but I'd still like to see her come back, just to see her come back. So either one of those two characters would be really awesome to just see come back into this game. So yeah, if there's any character that really should come back, definitely Barry or Claire. One of those two characters, or maybe even both, and then have them have two separate stories or something like that. So this is making me wonder what kind of enemies they're gonna have in the game, because in the trailer they're showing off zombies, but I'm assuming that zombies aren't going to be in there, or might not be like the most common enemy, like, I don't know, say like the ooze enemies from the first Revelations. This has also got me thinking about the enhanced Veronica thing again. Is it really gonna happen? Is there really gonna be like some kind of involvement with that game or whatever, into this new game here? Well, that's the end of this video. I'll see you all next time. Unfortunately, I have had a change of plans. I'm not going to be able to come out with the analysis today, so I'll probably come out with that later this week. So I'll see you all then.